Where have I failed? Where have I gone wrong?
My mom.
All right, MAPP fam, we got some cool things to look at here. We got some gifts, some items to review, and then some other products that are coming out on the market. Now, this MAPP mail is going to be a little out of order. I have older MAPP mails I got to get posted, but I was waiting to get the new address because we're going to be moving. The old MAPP P.O. box is going to be no longer after the end of this month, and we're going to be getting a new one. So I was waiting for that, but this company sent a car vacuum to review, and I actually got a code for that to save like $5 off. And this piece right here actually surprised me. We're going to get to that in a second. I'll try to work my way down. But since the code has it's only open for a few days, I want to hurry up and get this posted. Something happened with the sound on this, so I'll record over it. But I've been meaning to show off this towel that came in. It's Rick from Season 9. Now, I used them as big posters, but this is actually a fabric. It's a towel. And it feels real nice, but the picture is crisp, which is what I love. Ethan, a member of the MAPP family, sent this in. We have one of Rick from Season 9, and then I have one of Rick from Season 8. He also has some with Michonne and Carol and Daryl. I think pretty much everybody has an image. I don't think that footage was supposed to make it in. Anyway, here's one of Rick from Season 8, All Out War, and it looks pretty badass. And again, these are towels that I hang as posters because the image looks so crisp. I'm going to leave the link in the video description. It's thecollectibledead.com, but you got to spell collectible with an A instead of an I. Thecollectibledead.com. And also, thank you very much, Ethan, for sending this in. I love these friggin' things. Next, we have Game of Thrones. The Viserion, am I saying that right? The dragon. I always get names messed up, even though I know what they are. But when I go to say it, it never works. But we got the dragon, who looks really cool. I don't think he's in scale with the human figures. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe he is. Now, cool thing about the wings, it's not translucent. However, in person, you can't really see it on camera, but in person, it's got this translucent, but not. It's the way the light hits it in certain areas. It just looks really, really cool. He's got a tail that articulates up and down. Oh, he's got this stand, I should mention. This little base, like a snowy mountain, a rod, and then the tail goes up and down so you can put him in a number of different poses. The legs move forward and back. Again, make it look like he's flying forward or maybe landing. The wings go down as well. This one actually has a gear on it. His wings won't just like fall down on you. So that's really cool. He comes with this little bit of fire breath. You plug that little bit into his mouth. But how cool does that look? I am right next to a light. But you gotta admit, that looks pretty damn cool. I think I was trying to get too close up on the dragon. But as you can see, the detail is really good. But yeah, that guy looks really cool. I wish I can get in there with a real up-close look at that. He's got a wicked tail. Anyway, so that's Viserion. This vacuum real quick, let me show this off because this vacuum was something that came to me just the other day. I thought it was interesting and I figured we'll take a look at it. I wasn't really sure how well it would do. I'm going to show you guys some footage. I don't know how I'm going to splice it up in the video, but this is just a convenient thing to review because me as a single parent, I wish I was smart enough to buy one of these when my daughter was younger. But when my kid was younger, you know, and she ate in the back seat or was having snacks or something like this is perfect to just plug it into the cigarette lighter, turn it on, and just you know, get those crumbs picked up. Turn your car on, plug that in. Now she's going to vacuum up. We bought a new mat and we put the mat down, and the underside of the mat broke off into a bunch of little black pieces. So she's gonna vacuum them up. Go ahead.
And this is how you turn it on. Easy, simple.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, it is.
Oh, this is really cool.
Don't pick them any big chunks. I'll pick those up.
I'm not.
Oh, so this thing, you remove the dustbin, you take out the filter, you pour out the debris, and then you wash the filter and then dry and put back. How is it?
Really good.
Is it really?
This is the only time I'm having fun cleaning.
Stop.
No, like actually.
Well, Daddy wants to try it in a minute.
This is like, no, I'm going to clean up everything before.
Oh. Well, save me a part because I need to see how it is.
I will.
This is perfect for something like that. You get this bag. If you buy this one, you get this carry bag, you get a tube, and the tube connects to this piece to get in the grooves of the car. We have this little brush piece. I didn't get to use this too much, but you guys get the idea. That's because it started to rain a lot. Oh, oh my God, that wind. You put it on to the end here, and it's useful for getting in around, the plastic areas where you can give it a scrub and get some dust or maybe debris off there. You just take the end of the hose, you plug this hose in, and now you can get into the nooks and crannies. And it was great for maintenance and upkeep. I think something like this would be perfect for that because, again, you get crumbs, or maybe you go to the beach or a vacation, or maybe once a week you just want to plug this in and sweep up some of the gravel coming in and out of your cars. So for me, as an honest review and as a single parent, and to say what would you use this for, this isn't something I would use on a car that maybe I bought a used car that has been sitting for a while and I need to detail the whole thing and yada yada yada. Nah, you're gonna either have it done or go to the car wash and get something that can suck up 10 pounds of leaves or dirt and grime. But for me personally, something like this, as far as maintenance and weekly cleaning out the car, I mean, this thing is perfect, and it'd probably save you some change. And what's cool is, if you want to give it a shot, there's a code. I'm going to put it in the video description, and I'm going to try to put it in the pinned comment for you guys. Yes, they sent the vacuum in and said, check this out if you like it. Tell people about it. So they didn't pay me to say, oh, it's good. No, I actually used it. It works. If you use that code, you'll save $5 on this. So I think originally it's around $30 or $27 right now on Amazon. And if you use my code, you can get it for $22, especially in my area. The car wash is more hopping than the local club. It's insane. Anyway, easy to hold, very lightweight. You pop this open just like that. And this is your motor, your fan and all that. And this holds your dust and everything. You pull this filter out. And one thing I did realize, this filter, once you yank it out, you really have to clean it out real good, because there will be a ton of stuff that you pick up, dirt and dust and all that. And this filter really sucks it up, and it'll be in that filter. And you'll even look inside and be like, yeah, there's not much there. And then you tap out the filter and it's crazy. So if you do give this product a shot, give me a shout out below and you let me know honestly if it worked for you, if it's something you liked. And if it did, I'm glad at least you got to save a few dollars off it. My daughter got a kick out of this. This is Bite Mark. It's actually from Fortnite. It's a role-playing pickaxe from Fortnite. You put the spikes on, they're rubber. Really good coloring to that. My daughter got a kick out of that. But again, that's from Mcfarlane Toys. They got a bunch of cool Fortnite items. 38 inches tall. Bam.
I'm getting no wood. What you doing?
All right, this is one thing I'm curious about. Any collectors out there, how do you feel about the recent Fortnite line? I think this line is blowing up from what I can tell. It's everywhere in stores, and I see new characters coming out like crazy. It's a bittersweet because it looks great, and I'm kind of sad as a Walking Dead fan that the Walking Dead line isn't like this and currently coming out. But this is from Mcfarlane Toys. If you're a fan of the video game or just an action figure collector, this is Omega here, and he looks exactly like the character in the video game, just like this. He's got a ton of articulation, 20 or 22 moving parts. These things are loaded. The arms, the waist, the arms bend, and the knees, double joints. You got articulation in the toes and then the ankle. I mean, they are loaded with articulation. So you got an Omega here, and obviously he comes with his pick, and then he comes with a little assault rifle. And then my daughter did that. She saw me do that with his hands so they didn't get torn up because we were packing. She threw that in there. But and then he comes with his back bling, which is pretty neat. And again, these look identical to what is in the game that you can get as a skin. I gotta say, when these skins came out when I was playing Fortnite, I think I liked Omega better. However, in figure form, I think Carbide is the winner in my opinion. I like the sleek blue. I like the Iron Man look you got going on. It's pretty neat. You got a lot of articulation here. He looks pretty badass. He does come with his back bling. He just pops in the back right there. And I really need to look in the game to see how that goes. I think I forget. It just slides right in the back. Is that right? For the life of me, I can't remember. For some reason, I don't think you could see them in the game like that. If you're into the articulation, he definitely is articulated. He's like double articulated in the neck. The start of his neck and then the end of his neck where it connects to the head and neck. There's two joints there. You have... technically, what would this be here? Because you have your normal shoulder joint, but then this piece of plastic here also moves around. So you got extra articulation, see what I mean? He's got a good amount of bend in his... Actually, he's got an incredible amount of bend in his elbow and his knee. He bends right up. What's up, honey? Hey, look at his toes. Look at his toes.
Okay? They're about to fall off.
Yeah, his toes, look at them, man. They bend like they're snapping. Look, crunch.
Is you okay, dude?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's double jointed.
Yeah, look at that. He's got a lot of articulation in the feet. I mean, the whole body's articulated. His chest, I will say, it doesn't crunch as... Did you just drop cookie crumbs? Where's that vacuum? Where's that vacuum at?
Oh my god.
Oh, I can only use it on a car. We need a adapter. I know. we need a adapter so I can plug it into the wall, clean up after this pig. Oink, piggy, oink. You know, it's probably very rare for a kid to walk in on her dad playing with a toy.
On his dad, wow.
Yeah, his dad. Sorry, your haircut confused me.
All around me are familiar.
Oh! All right, so this is Carbide. And then we got Omega.
Omega.
You got to say it with some oomph. He comes with this bazooka grenade launcher. You like him?
No, I'm hanging him.
And then you get this little weapon here. It's got really good paint to it. Come on, camera. Yeah. You what?
Aim the camera to yourself. You ready? Look away. Look away for this painful moment.
Ow. All right, and last but not least, which was, because I think everything people sent in to say, hey, you know, this is hitting the market, show your viewers, and yada, yada, yada. But this one was actually a gift that put a smile on my face from the MAPP family. This is Shredder from the 1990 Turtles movie. He looks incredible. The design... I am showing them Shredder, bro. Put some respect on his name. Anyway.
Hold on. Put that in titles. Put some respect.
Matt
respect.
Mail, put some respect on it. Anyway, I'm putting respect on Shredder right now. He's got some sharp shoulder pads. Look at his face. Look at the design of this.
Look at my face.
Let's not. Let's all dear God, please no. Yeah, I love this design. I mean, obviously it's from the movie, but NECA brought it to life. You can even take his mask off. He's got a scarred face. He's got some glitter shit going on. That's from the movie. I mean, it's questionable. It's like, look at me, I'm Shredder. but I wear glitter. I don't get it. It's like, look at him. He's even got a tiger cape. His fashion sense is a bit questionable, but he looks awesome.
How can people stand
Whoa.
watching you?
Well, how would you show him off?
I would show him off like he looks gay with all that glitter. I would be like, I don't know.
Okay.
I'd be like, you need some milk.
What? Oh my God. Anyway, so massive thank you for sending this in. This was incredible. I love it, even though this one doesn't love it. I love it. Thank you very much for sending this in.
So guys, every night he gives one of his big turtles like this, but like twice that size.
Like this size?
This.
Well, they're thirsty, bro.
They could drink anything but beer. You know?
Okay. He even comes with a little knife. This is the evidence bag. He was arrested recently, so the cops put his stuff in it. Oh, yeah. Cops kicked our door in. They were like, FBI, open up. And then they arrested him, put little cuffs on him.
You're not funny.
Don't I know it? Wow, bro, you got issues. Oh my God, I'm going to take you to a shrink. Look at Juliet. What did you do to him? Oh my God. Look at the size of that cape too. That thing's huge.
Wait, pause the video real quick. I don't even know.
What? Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
I hate you. If you would have did that and I would have flinched.
Now you think about it, I kind of.
You were like, I'm like, oh. Can I just go?
All right, give it to me. I can't even let you play with a toy knife. You're so irresponsible. Give it to me. Jeez.
Oh my God, bro. Chill.
I covered it with my finger.
You're responsible for making me taters.
Seek help. All right, guys, I gotta go, but remember, you got Game of Thrones stuff. There's a ton of stuff from McFarlane Toys. You got Fortnite. There's even more stuff from McFarlane Toys. You got NECA. Awesome as always. And again, thank you, Matt family, for the gift. You've got more McFarlane Toys. And then don't forget, $5 off of the car vacuum. Anything else? And I'll see if you guys are interested, if my brother wanted to make more of these. Maybe we'll do a video of him showing me how to make this. He said it was really simple, but it takes time. So we'll do a video on that. That's friggin' awesome.
And guys.
Do you think they care about what you have to say right now?
Yeah, you're right. They probably don't.
They're here for me.
Not you anymore. Okay, so this right here, bro. This.
I was so close to ending the video.
This right here.
I see it.
It's a little scrape.
I see it.
I actually did that.
I know you did.
I
The
went
first day we had
I
it.
tried to attack my dad with it.
First day we had it.
Poke you with these
my God.
spikes in the eye.
Where have I failed? Where have I gone wrong?
My mom.
Well, yeah, that was mistake number one. It was all downhill after that.
I'm like, you're like, where did I go wrong? And I'm like, my mom.
Bro, not only did I hear you, it was like 4 seconds ago.
You know
What are you repeating it for? You're like Polly from The Sopranos. I'm going to start calling you Paula.
What does that mean?
He did that. He would say a joke and then he'd be like, hey, guess what I just did? To everyone in the room. It's like, yeah, I know. I just heard you. I'm right next to you.
Where do I put
I'm literally the person you said the first joke to.
Wait a minute. I just.
Ow. Ow.